Jurgen Klopp's £11 million transfer mistake has cost Liverpool in more ways than one. Liverpool look set to miss out on next season's Champions League, but it is a different story for former Red Dejan Lovren after captaining Zenit to the Russian title. It has admittedly been a season to forget for Liverpool's class of 2020 Premier League title winners. Down in 7th in the table, the Reds are 7 points off the top four and in real risk of missing out next season's Champions League. However, it is a rather different story for one member of Jurgen Klopp's title-winning squad. Having been limited to just 10 Premier League appearances last year, Dejan Lovren has certainly made up for lost time since joining Zenit St. Petersburg back in July. The Croatian made it back-to-back title wins on Sunday after Zenit thrashed Lokomotiv Moscow 6-1 to clinch the Russian Premier League. And while the 31-year-old missed the game through a muscle injury, his contributions for his new side cannot be questioned. Signing a 3-year deal after joining the Russian outfit in a £11 million deal in July, Lovren helped Zenit win the Super Cup on his debut for the club and has not looked back since. Named club captain back in November after skipper Artem Dzyuba was stripped of the armband after an explicit video of him went viral. He has made 28 appearances to date since signing for Zenit and wasted no time in leading his side to title glory and a place in next year's Champions League group stages. It is a stark contrast to his former teammates' fortunes at Anfield following a trophyless year. And Lovren's own return during his last 2 seasons on Merseyside as injury ultimately saw him drop down the pecking order. Having been Liverpool's man of the match in their 2018 Champions League final defeat to Real Madrid. The Croatian made 18 appearances in all competitions in 2018-19 and 15 in 2019-20 after finding game time limited behind Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Joel Matip. It was no surprise to see him leave the Reds last summer as a result, with Lovren often vocal about his discontent with life on the sidelines. It is ironic that having been starved of opportunities, he would have been vital to Liverpool this season had the club resisted selling him. Lovren has watched on with interest as the Reds have struggled at centre-back in his absence in the midst of an injury-plagued campaign. And ultimately has no regrets about his departure. "Yes, of course I could do the job," the 31-year-old said in February. "Do I have regrets? No, I don't think so. I was there for 6 years, and for 4.5 years it was a really good time, but for the last year and a half it was not a good time. Did they use me as much as I wanted? No, but could I accept it? Yes, I accepted it. But it was not an easy time for me. But I am not regretting going away. I am playing now regularly every week again and I am captain. So it's totally different for me. Lovren might not have his regrets, but Liverpool certainly will. Admittedly a Marmite figure at Anfield who often found himself the subject of criticism and ridicule for inconsistent performances, his ability when on form was always clear. He is a Premier League and Champions League winner as well as a World Cup runner-up after all. With Klopp having to field Fabinho and Jordan Henderson out of position. Turn to youngsters Nat Phillips and Reece Williams and make a last-gasp January moves for Ozan Kabak and Ben Davies in January. Lovren's presence and Merseyside would have been most welcome. He might have his critics, but you can't deny he would have been a superior selection at centre-back than Liverpool's emergency options once their senior players were struck down. And having captained Zenit to title glory, it also reiterates the leadership the Reds have also missed following his departure after losing Van Dijk and Henderson to injury. During his time at Anfield, Lovren only captained the Reds twice, the same total as Kolo Touré, Dirk Kuyt and Daniel Agger. And less than the likes of Simon Mignolet, Emre Can and Philippe Coutinho 3, Luis Suarez 4, Martin Skrtel 6, and current stand-in Gini Wijnaldum 7. But while he was never part of Klopp's leadership group, unlike Wijnaldum, he would have provided a valuable trait that's absence has been evident throughout the German squad in recent months, in particular as Liverpool stumbled towards the end of the season. Throwing away opportunity after opportunity to break into the top four. Throughout his 6 years on Merseyside, Lovren was by no means a perfect Liverpool player, but his place in the club annuls is undisputed. His winners' medals and famous Borussia Dortmund winner alone make sure of that. But there is no doubt Lovren would have been the perfect player to help Klopp's side navigate this most difficult of seasons.